From the gun, it's O'Connell. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Back to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They send a receiver in motion left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll bring this up to the 22. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is O'Connell. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Here's O'Connell. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
But he'll gather it back in.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Chubb. He'll get about 2. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Third down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now O'Connell. This one complete to Bryant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll work now on second and 4. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Set to go now on first and 10. Running is Chubb. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. stay on the ground with Chubb. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On third down, they go with Chubb. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Browns will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
One stop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
On second down, Chubb. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Go, take it to the house.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. Now they'll send it out wide to Adams. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The give to White. Room to run at the 40. Yeah. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to White. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. They bring their tight end right. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's a run with Abdullah. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They run with White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion is Myers. They'll go again with White. And the Raiders are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run with Madison. Powering forward. He's in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed extra point, and this remains a 4-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll send him over to the left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He finds a man. That's Osborne. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll send a tight end in motion right. O'Connell to throw on first down. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On 1st and 10, here's O'Connell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Chubb. First down and more for Chubb.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. O'Connell going to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On second down, O'Connell. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the gun, on third down, it's O'Connell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On first down, it's O'Connell. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Second and 11. They'll run once more with Ford. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Here's O'Connell. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's O'Connell. That's caught by Abdullah. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. He gets that complete to his tight end man. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
To throw is O'Connell. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Drive begins with a run by White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
A second down throw for O'Connell. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. O'Connell to throw. He'll complete it to Adams. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with White. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They put Adams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. They'll try to run with White. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. He'll go. It's White. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Oh, yeah. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
They'll run a toss play, and it's 4. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. Here's a 2nd and 9. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Again, it's Ford. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On the draw, it's Ford. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. They give it, and it's Ford. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now a handoff to Ford. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now O'Connell toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Raiders have their punt team out there. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On the handoff, Ford. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. They'll go with Chubb. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's Ford. And that's not going to yield a whole lot to about the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Ford. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here now, 3rd and 5. Sending a receiver right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. The Browns getting their punting team out there as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Finding his tight end there. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
There's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around, so at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Zadarius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Throwing on second down, O'Connell. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down. The Raiders send their punt team out, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Open this drive on the ground with 4. Not much space developing. He'll get to about the 14 this time. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8. They'll run once more with 4. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. On the handoff, this is Chubb. The punting unit will come up. First down and more past the 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a run by Madison. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was taken down by Grant Elgin. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.